They don't want you here tonight. They don't want you here tonight. Sarah is.
Girl, listen, hold on, wait a minute now. Girl, I gotta talk to my bitch. Girl 7, girl. Girl, you know I rocks with you, bitch. 7, girl. 7, girl. Girl, you want her. You want her quite a few more times, 7. You want her. 7, you want her, 7. You want her. Hold on, wait, put me on the screen with my bitch. Hold on, put me on the screen with my bitch. Hold on. 7, girl, let me talk to you. 7, you want her. You want her. You said, watch how you talk to me. You said it, girl. You said it, girl. So here's the thing now. Here's the thing. 7, I got to talk to you, mama. I'm going to talk to you, mama. Again, if this is how the edit, see, I'm only talking about what the editors showed me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you got up your seat. 1 second you sitting down, 30 minutes later you out your seat, girl. I don't know what happened in between that. I don't know what she said in between that to get you out your seat, girl, because you look hot. You 1 minute you chilling, composed, real ladylike. Then the next edit, you up out your seat, girl. I don't know what happened, 7. So I'm team all y'all bitches straight out. But I'm team what's right. So at the end of the day, I don't know what got you out your seat, ma. But you told her, watch how you talk to me. Watch how you talk to me, Sierra. Because you ain't been in the real fight and I'm not that bitch. You said that, girl. You want her. Now, again, we don't know what transpired. So Sarah is like, girl, who you talking to? Girl, who you talking to, girl? Because to be quite honest, if I'm on baddies, hold on, let me stand the fuck out. Girl, y'all gonna have to watch this review. Can I fix this? Wesley need to do something better with this motherfucking camera. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Hold on, but 7, I'm talking to 7 right now. I'm talking to all these bitches. Straight up. If we in the bad girls, baddies ATL, wanna be bad girls, whatever the fuck y'all wanna cool hot. We in this show, ain't nan bitch talking to me. Ain't nan bitch talking to me sideways. Not nan bitch. I don't care what show, what season you been on, who you for. Girl, I need to know what y'all thought about this episode. To be quite honest, this was the best episode. It was. This was the best episode. One's below this video. If y'all believe that Judie is the realest in the show. One's below this video if you think that Judie is the realest in the show. 2 below this video if you think that 7's feelings are valid. 3's below this video if you watching my full month review on watchactv.com. Because this is a long ass video. I don't know how many minutes is put up on YouTube, but this is a long. Girl, and in my live reaction, girl, I went off on these bras in my live reaction. Go watch that right now. 3's below this video if you're a subscriber and you're supporting the movement. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And Mona Samone, the actual show is coming out on watchactv.com. Get into this quick little snippet. Love you all.
My bitch is here, my bitch, girl. Girl, you locking like you the police. What's going on, girl? How you doing?
I'm mad at you.
Don't bring it in here. Give me a love.
You miss me with all that faketry, Mona. I know your ass been out of prison for a few weeks now, okay? I've been texting, calling you. You ain't letting me know, bitch, I'm out, nothing.
Girl, Duracell, don't be mad at me. Things have been crazy since I've been out the pen, girl.
Listen, ain't nobody trying to hear that, okay? Cause it ain't like I ain't been calling you, Mona.
Girl, cut that out, girl. You doing too much of this too early in the morning. Girl, you want that stuff? Matter of fact, let me just get you another drink, girl. Come on in the kitchen, girl. How your brother been, bitch? He been calling me and shit.
Child, he fine. He got a baby on the way by some girl named Yummy Yummy.
Mona, Samone, I'm back, bitch. Come test me.
Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on last year, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to give my opinion, that's my mission. My first album top the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the Ni, I'm her. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the Ni, I'm her. Mona, some more, Mona. Some more. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the Ni, I'm her. Work.
Boy, Zama, dun. What's going on, you are? I'm Motada now, and I'm the ghetto queen on the YouTube scene, keeping it outside me with the gangsta lean group. And I'm here to talk to you about Baddies ATL, episode 05, entitled It's About to Go Down. And it did, and before I get all into this review, because I'm going to tell you like this. This particular review, along with my live reaction that I just got finished doing, which is on watchactv.com, is over an hour. This particular review is probably going to be another over 60-minute long-ass review because I have a lot to say. Like always, I have a lot to say about all of these girls. All of them. And I have a lot to say about the show overall. But I will say that this particular episode was the best episode. And it was the best episode for quite a few reasons. I'm going to get into my review, bitch. Now, this ain't a review that y'all need to miss. I'm telling y'all right off rip. Because I'm about to go ham on everybody. Because I'm a non-biased bitch. And I'm going to give it to you the way that it needs to be given. Okay? So I advise you, boom, to go to watchactv.com right now and check the full review out and my live reaction out. Okay? But without further ado, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a solid because y'all gonna be here for a long time if y'all on watchactv.com right now. And go get your mother in snakes.
That's what the fuck we talk about, how to learn catch that cat. Get the mother in snacks. But I need y'all to do, get the mother in snacks. Get the mother in snacks. Y'all don't know, I'm not fucking now.
Now that you've done that, boom, I need y'all to also do another solid. Go and like this video, how?
Like this video out. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that, click that, click that, click that. Click that thumbs button right here. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. Click that, 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 click that. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here.
Now, we back. We here. And to be quite honest, I'm so happy to be here in this moment because it brought back a lot of memories for me. Watching Bad Girls Club for so long being the originator that started this off from season 0. Boom. It brought sometimes some kind, not really, but sometimes tears to my eyes. Like Tanisha been crying through this whole fucking episode. It brought tears to my eyes of joy. Joy to my nipples. That's what it did. It brought joy to my nipples. Seeing this classic kind of situation occur. And I'll explain. Because this didn't seem like a lot of effery going on. It didn't seem like a lot of fake shit going on. A lot of what I saw today seemed like it was naturally occurring. Maybe that's better acting. I don't know. But that's what I got from this particular episode, so it felt like I was watching reality. It felt like even though these ladies were put into situations that they were really reacting to it. That's what I got from this episode. Boom. But we're going to start where we left off last week. Girl, if y'all saw my live reaction, I had to change my ensemble to get on this here live. Because this review recording. Because I'm about to go ham. Y'all got y'all snacks? Boom. And so, we start this episode off from last week. Now, y'all know I was very hot last week. I was really hot. Because not only do I feel like this show really doesn't give a damn about Sidney Starr, not only do I feel like this show really stifles her and cripples her and like, again, when you have to put into a contract that somebody can't do X, Y, Z, then that means you're not fully invested in how they're presenting themselves. And we're talking specifically about Sidney Starr being a trans woman and letting the world know that y'all need to approach her as such. She's a woman, right? Boom. And so because of that, Sidney Starr apparently, allegedly, was given a contract that she could not do certain things, and it's because she's a trans woman. On top of that, it's because they don't see her as a woman. A spade is a spade, a buck is a buck. That's what we call it her. Right? So right off the rip, we already know how things have been for Sidney. Now, is Sidney adding to her shit? She is. She adding insult to injury. But we're not about to touch that right now. I want to touch that alphabet man that was in front of the car. Because y'all told me his name. I can't remember. It was so forgettable. I don't know who the hell he is. Can't remember her. But she's more female than Sidney Starr is. What? What? No shade or light. The member of the alphabet group that was in the front of that car that aggressively approached Sidney Starr is more woman, period, in his actions. In his actions. The amount of disgust and disdain that I have for him is evident because he was out of pocket. And like I said last go round, I don't give a damn what we didn't see. It's a clear sign that you don't see Sidney Starr as a woman because the way you spoke to her was out of pocket. Boom. Now, if y'all want me to respond to what was really what really happened in that car, if Sidney was really, really crazy, really, bitch, show me all the footage. Show it. Because it's reality TV, so show her. But y'all already told me he got beat up already. So that's fine for me. Ain't got beat up by a lady, apparently. That's what y'all told me. I don't know. I ain't watch it. And I haven't watched Jocelyn's Cabaret. Girl, don't get me started on that show. Don't get me started on that show. So, it is what a T.I. is, boo-boo. He got what he deserved. So, we're going to move a little past that one, Miss Tanisha. Now, I don't know how much sauce Tanisha put on her hot dog before she bit into that. Because she always talking about food. So I'm just saying, I don't know how much sauce she had on her hot dog. But she was on 10,000. What? Climbing over the seats. I know her breath was hot. Her breath had to be hot. Because all that was coming from all of the digestive system in her system. So I know her breath was hot. I know it was. She would have got popped in the mouth for breathing in my face. What you talking about? Alcohol breath ain't cute. Intestine breath ain't cute. What? Tanisha was doing the ultimate most, but not enough to be the host. What? Get me out the car. Get me out the car. Get me out the car. No, I'm getting out the car. Natalie laughing in the background. Sarah laughing in the background. Seven and Janelle like, what the hell is this shit? Christina in the background like, girl, get me off camera. This is too much. Judie in the background trying to calm her nerves down. And Sidney is sitting in the back like, making faces and shit. What was wrong, Tanisha? What happened? As EP, can you do me a favor? Can you release all the footage so we can see how Sidney got you so hot? How Sidney's store got the EP, the head houses, y'all ain't gonna speak anymore. How we get you that hot? How she get you that hot, man? That you having the car stop so you can open the door and act like you get out. That Sarah, a girl that you apparently don't really care 2 F's about, is trying to stop you from getting out the car. She even sits on your lap so you can chill her out. How we get from 0 to 10,000 so quick, we don't know because we didn't see the footage. How, mama? What did Sidney Star do that got you out the seat like that, and then you got out the car acting like you was about to fight her? Let's be real. Let's be real. None of these girls want to fight Sidney Star because they don't think that they got an equal playing field with fighting her. So none of these girls want to fight Sidney Star. None of them do. They don't know what they're dealing with in their minds. Let's keep it up back. So Tanisha getting outside, she's talking about, oh, we about to fight. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? Tanisha, stop, man. Stop. This is why Sidney Star said in her confessional that you fake. Because you putting on. You putting on. And it wasn't even good TV because it felt like it was inauthentic. It felt like you was doing the most. Maybe because you was under the influence, EP. Or you was like, this is going to be your moment. Because I couldn't understand what happened. I really couldn't. Everything that happened in this van, this truck, that was missing the roof panel on the top of her. So not only are y'all in a trash ass, dirty ass, wannabe mansion ass house, but you in a car, a vehicle that's missing panels on the top of her. That's missing ventilation panels on the top of her. We all gotta start somewhere. I mean, look at where I'm at. Bitch, we starting somewhere. But girl, really? Humble ourselves because we're not in a position to act all out of pocket with missing ventilation panels on the car that we supposed to be getting escorted from the club to the house to. That's on period. What? So we move a little past that. When the climax of this particular scene, I think Tanisha was out of pocket. Based on the shit that we saw, or the lack thereof, Tanisha was out of pocket. Alphabet Man in the front of the car was out of pocket. Out of pocket. Especially because he's a member of the Alphabet community. Especially because he is a member of the Alphabet community. He was completely out of pocket. But it doesn't matter. Because people was on his social media applauding him for going after Sidney like that. Sidney Star, I have nothing to say to her because I don't know what she did. I don't know what she did in this situation. Girl, I can't talk. I don't know what she did in this situation. So I ain't got nothing to say to her. Whatever she did allowed 2 people to act out of their character. And then again, I don't even know if that's Alphabet Man character or not. Or out of his character or not. That might... No, matter of fact, that's how he feels. That's not out of his character. That's how he feels. Tanisha, we used to seeing Tanisha go off. So, it is what it is. Moving a little past that one. Right? So, Tanisha marching down. She doing the kid and play down the hallway. Looking for Judie, right? Because apparently Judie did something. Now, we don't know what she did because they never tell us what happened. Until like 8 hours later. So we don't know what she did, but she looking for Judie. She banging on the door. I'm coming in. Okay, she come in the room. The room is a mess. The room is filthy. I don't know if that's Sidney Star. I don't know if that's Judie. But the room is a mess. Okay. What does that mean? Am I supposed to clean the room because this is an etiquette show and we're supposed to show how we can be ladies? We don't even know what the show is about. So, if y'all put me in this whack-ass room with this whack-ass person that I clearly don't get along with, I'm not cleaning nothing up in this house. Period. So, I'm trying to figure out why she hounding down my girl. Judie like, okay, girl, what's wrong with you? When Judie said, I see, and you know I love Judie down boots. When Judie asked Tanisha, girl, Tanisha, what's wrong with you? You acting crazy right now. I'm Judie jive crazy, but Tanisha, you're Tanisha damn crazy. What? What's wrong with you? Then Tanisha like, what's wrong with me? But yes, sis, you busted in my room. What's wrong with you? Do I got to be on go? Do I got to be on ready the way you acting? Out of here. Girl, a lot of these scenarios would have never been me. Period. Boom. So she sit down and she like, why you do this to me, yo? Why you do this to me, yo? Why y'all always be messing with me, yo? Why y'all always be messing with me? I go to bathroom, y'all always be messing with me, yo. I'm trying to figure out what to still don't know what she's talking about. Judie looking like, was Godzilla outside peeking in your window? Girl, what's going on? So apparently, Judie leaked the scenario and what happened in the car. One side, I don't know if it's in their contract that Tanisha and Natalie typed up. I don't know if it's in their contract they not supposed to leak footage. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the contract or not. So I can't, you know, fault Tanisha for acting crazy because that's what she's doing, right? That's on one thing. But my thing is, why does it matter? It's reality TV. This is supposed to be real. This is supposed to be real life. Y'all put me in a room with somebody I clearly don't like. Y'all put me in a room with somebody that's clearly coming after me all of the time. Why should I care about what I'm putting out in the atmosphere? I'm letting the fans know that Baddies ATL is being shot. And this is what I'm having to go through. On top of that, what Judie said was that she wanted the people to know that she ain't the only one that got a problem with Sidney Starr. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all day. What, Judie? Judie saved this episode for me. Judie saved this episode for me. Judie has, girl, if I could tell y'all about the text messages I read, if I could tell y'all about the DMs I saw, that's why I'm Team Judie. Period. What? So, girl. But anyway, girl, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to her. But I know some shit. Anyway, let me get back. So, boom. They said they're having a conversation. Judie leaked the footage or whatever. I feel like it's promotion. I feel like it's promo. Period. That's fine. Tanisha doesn't feel like it's promo. She feels like they're going against the grain. She had to stop a meeting when she was making money to come to the house to check on whatever was going on. Okay, boom. You have to go through all this. You the EP, man. That's what EPs have to do. That's what EPs have to do. You the EP, man. EP her. Period. Right? So we go on and 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 on. 8 hours later, there's no resolution to any of this. Because Judie is getting Tanisha together like, well, here's the problem. You the EP, I need my own room. This ain't my mess, this her mess. She in this room with 90 heat degree weather on. I don't like 90 heat degree weather in my room, I need my own room. Because let's be clear, I'm the star of this show. Don't know why y'all got me in here acting like y'all don't acknowledge the fact. Girl, I was about to say something. I'm the star of the show. So, what's going on? What's good? And Tanisha like, girl, I understand. I don't know why we got you in this room sharing it, but I understand. But Judie, you need to do me a favor. You need to do me a favor. Don't do that no more, Judie. Don't do that no more. Why, you gonna tell that to everybody? You the EP, you gonna tell that to everybody? Because everybody been leaking footage. Everybody been doing lives. And they have. And they have. And they have. Tanisha's like, oh, well, don't tell me how to do it. Don't tell me how to do it. Somebody need to tell you how to do something right. Somebody needs to tell. So she go outside and she don't talk to nobody but walls and doors. And she like, I don't want no more videos coming out. Don't make no more videos. Don't nobody come out and say, okay, EP. Don't nobody do nothing of that, right? She go back in there. She spraying holy water around. I'm sorry, but the EP would have got beat up. I'm just sorry she just would have. Why you spraying stuff on me? I don't know where that came from. Why you spraying this holy water, quote unquote, on me? Like I'm the one with the issues. I'm not the one with the issues, okay? I'm telling y'all, I have problems in the scenario that y'all base me to be in, okay? So, what are we gonna do to fix my issues? You the EP, that's your job. Boom, that's Judie, talking all day long. It's your job, ma. This is what you signed up for. This is what you've been waiting for all your life. So, deal with it. But fix my issues. Then they start praying to the Lord Heavenly Father above. Judie like, this is a whole shitty ass mess, cause this ain't real. This can't be real. Judie like, I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. I'ma laugh with her cause this is hilarious. Cause y'all doing stunts and tricks right now. That's Judie. And I'm loving Judie. All throughout this scenario, I'm loving her. Period. We get past that. Tanisha come marching down. They playing choir music. They playing choir music. You know. She come marching down going to Natalie room. She knocking on the door. She bang it open. The room is pitch black dark.